Okay, let's head over to the coast of Sri Lanka. We're going to a legendary port city where myth and history literally crash together like waves on a cliff. Today we're diving into the secrets of Trincomalee, a place that's deeply connected to a powerful ancient king. So where do we even start this story? Well, it all kicks off with a name that echoes through the ages, Ravana. You know, the legendary king of Lanka from the epic Ramayana. But here's the thing, this isn't just some storybook setting. We're talking about a real place with a history that is completely tangled up with this incredible figure. All right, so let's get our bearings. Where in the world are we? We're on the northeast coast of Sri Lanka, at a spot some have called Ravana's Cape. And honestly, the geography right here, it's the key to absolutely everything that follows. You see, Trincomalee isn't just any port. It's one of the biggest and best natural deep-water harbors on the entire planet. For centuries, this simple fact made it a massive prize. Its waters are so deep and sheltered they could protect huge naval fleets. So you can imagine, it became this priceless asset for kings, for traders, and later for colonial empires. Its location really did shape its destiny. And sitting right there, perched on the cliffs, looking out over this amazing harbor, is the spiritual heart of Trincomalee, the Koneshwaram temple. This is where all those threads of myth and reality get woven together so tightly.
Now, to really get why this place is so important, you gotta understand the word Kovil. It's not just any temple, it's a specific style of Hindu temple built in the Dravidian tradition. And Koneshwaram, it's considered one of the most ancient and most sacred of them all, a true pilgrimage destination.
And this is where the legends really come alive. The stories say this very spot, this cliffside, was a place of worship for King Ravana himself. He was a huge devotee of Lord Shiva. The temple is so revered, it's actually known as the Kailash of the South, a direct link to Lord Shiva's holy mountain home in the Himalayas. For believers, this isn't just a temple, it's like a piece of heaven on earth.
But, you know, the story of Koneshwaram isn't all peaceful prayers and ancient traditions. Because it was so prominent and so wealthy, it became a target. Its history is marked by some really profound loss, but also by incredible resilience.
So picture this. For centuries, the temple is thriving. It's a major center of worship. But then, in the 17th century, everything changes. Portuguese colonial forces completely destroyed it. I mean, they literally pushed the ruins off the cliff and into the sea below. For more than 300 years, it was gone. It wasn't until the 20th century that it was carefully, painstakingly rebuilt, rising up once again on its sacred ground. Now, just when you think you've got the story straight, it gets even more complex. Turns out, this sacred cliff holds deep meaning for more than just one faith. It's created this really fascinating, layered spiritual landscape. So, alongside the famous Hindu Kovil, historical sources tell us there was another sacred site right in the same area, an ancient Buddhist temple, the Gokarna Vihara. This just shows you that the history here isn't about one single tradition. It's a place that has been holy to different communities over a very, very long time.
All right, so let's fast forward through all that myth and empire. What about today? What has Trincomalee become now? Well, this ancient city is an absolutely vibrant and captivating modern destination. What you find in Trincomalee today is this amazing blend of its past and its present. You can really feel the weight of all that history. You see a living, breathing culture all around you. And on top of all that, you get to see some of the most breathtaking coastal scenery imaginable. This is no museum piece. It's the real deal.
So if you were to go there today, the whole experience is so immersive. First, you'd stand on those same cliffs at Koneshwaram and just be blown away by the views of the harbor and the Indian Ocean. Then you can walk through that rebuilt temple and feel that whole cycle of destruction and resilience. And finally, you just dive into the local culture, where these ancient traditions meet the rhythm of the sea. It's incredible.
And that really brings us to the final thought, doesn't it? When you look at a place like Trincomalee, you're seeing so much more than just rock and water. You're seeing the echoes of ancient epics, you're seeing the scars of history, and you're seeing the incredible, enduring power of faith. It really makes you wonder, in a place with so much beauty and so much turmoil, just how many stories can one single cliffside truly hold?